What's going on, everybody? It's a non-spoiler review for 28 Years Later, the new movie directed by Danny Boyle, Alex Garland, writing it. It stars Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Ralph Fiennes, Jodie Comer, and person you should be talking about also is Alfie Williams, who plays the character of Spike. So, 28 days later, classic horror film. As I said in my out of the theater reaction, it's been years since I've seen it. I remember liking it, thinking that it was really creepy, thinking that it was shot very well, and then I don't even necessarily remember the sequel as much. I'm pretty sure I saw it, but I can't remember. But I wanted to go into this movie saying, okay, do you go into this having to know the details of the previous stories, or do you just need to basically know the world? Do they set you up enough? And the answer is yes. They do it brilliantly. It is essentially 28 years later from where we first started our story, but now there is this island that the world is going on. The world has contained itself. The world's doing okay, but on this island, shit's still going down. And then there's this section of the island where these people have this little community, and they have the community. Everything is good. Life is good, but outside, you try to get out past these gates, then shit's going down. So Alfie Williams, again, Spike, and his dad, played by Aaron Taylor-Johnson. Spike is learning his way. Now he's becoming a warrior. He's got to figure out how to survive in this world. His dad takes him out for one of those adventures. Now, there's other stuff going on with the family, and that is where this movie really works. You got to care about the characters, and you do. Aaron Taylor-Johnson is a phenomenal actor. His relationship with the kid, it's not just he's a protective father. He's teaching him the ropes. There's other things, though. There are people that have their own demons and things that are happening there. Jodie Comer, playing his mom, the relationship that she has with him is very special, and what they have to do and what they have to endure together really makes it work. The supporting cast, everyone around them. Ralph Fiennes comes in. It's Ralph Fiennes. I mean, come on. So he always elevates everything. But the star of this particular movie is Danny Boyle. Now, I know it's shot on iPhones and everything. I couldn't tell. To me, it looked like it was shot on very old cameras, and I think that is what works. I liked how this gritty, raw feel to this. I think that and I've said this before, sometimes style overpowers substance, and I was worried that is that going to happen? Is it just going to be these series of shots and sounds that is just there to be a particular shot or sound, or does it elevate the story? And the answer is it elevates the story. It's the style elevates the substance, and it could just be a zombie movie that you've seen a million times over, but it's not, because you're really following this adventure of this kid and the stuff that he has to do, and essentially what it really means to be a human being. And the world is set up so well. You get the rules. You get how these things are set up to where I'm like, oh, I understand from the second it starts, from how they bring you into it, to captions saying, well, this is where we are now. This is what you have to understand about it. And then the characters kind of tell you things about what the world is and who you should be scared of, who you shouldn't be scared of, who should how it works out in general, how that's believable that this could happen with this particular person. I go, oh, all right, good. That makes sense. They explain that, so I'm on board. It's terrifying. Also, it's terrifying because of the way that it's shot, the music, the sound. Danny Boyle's style really elevates this film. So, and the music is just it's daunting at times. Sometimes it's like really loud and blaring, and it's like, it's there to set you and make you feel uncomfortable, and it works brilliantly. And I do think this kid, though, is so fantastic. Alfie Williams as Spike. You gotta like this kid. He's likable. You gotta believe that he can do these things. You believe it. You gotta believe that both Aaron Taylor-Johnson and Jodie Comer as parents. You do. So overall, I thought this movie was fantastic. I'm going to go pretty high. I'm going to go 4.6 out of 5 for this one. It's a really, really solid film, and one of the better ones that I've seen so far, because I'm not a big horror guy, but I'm a story guy, and I'm a characters guy, and this movie has that. So, are you excited to see 28 years later? Do you care? Do you not care? Do you want to see it? Do you think, hey, I don't have any interest in it, I'm just not a zombie guy? Because apparently it's going to be like a full-on trilogy now. And that was the answer. I guess that's a question people will ask in the comments. Do you want to see more of these? And the answer is yes. It's like, I wasn't saying, oh man, I really hope they make another 28. Maybe they should make 28 years later. I never felt myself saying that ever. But now, I want to see a sequel to this. I want to see what they're going to do. And I'm curious to see if they're going to, how they're going to do it. How are they going to continue it on moving forward? So put your comments in there, put your thoughts in there. Let me know your thoughts. Do you want to see this movie? Do you not want to see this movie? What say you? Thanks again for being here. Please subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 200,000 subscribers. We hope that you're going to join us for the journey. We do live shows. We do out of the theater reactions. We do movie reactions. We do interviews, that and more. So thanks again, guys, and we'll see you soon. Man, oh man, I get it. You're like, I have my go-to coffee. I'm good. It's familiar. It does the job. Yeah, but then I tell you that you're missing out on something way better. Trade. They introduce you to new, freshly roasted coffees, and they're next level good. Once you taste it, there's no going back. I'm not kidding you. It'll ruin boring coffee for you forever in the best way possible. Trade is the #1 coffee destination, bringing you fresh coffee from over 50 of the country's top roasters. You take their quiz, and in under a minute, they're going to match you with the perfect coffee. If that first bag isn't quite right, Trade's going to replace it for free until they nail it. Trade's prices are on par with grocery store brands, but the quality, it's next level. Plus, you're supporting local roasters, and it is a win-win. I love it. I've been using them for so long. I've been talking to me. If you've been listening to this show, you know how much Trade is like my thing. I have this big bag right now. I'm going to switch over to the next big bag because that one's out, and I've been using it. I've been every morning just been like, oh, here we go. I get excited for my coffee because of Trade. Right now, Trade is offering our listeners 50% off your 1-month trial at drinktrade.com/Kristian. Exclusive offer for you guys. That's drinktrade, TRADE.com, Kristian, for 50% off your 1-month trial. drinktrade.com/Kristian.